Welcome back. Amplified is still going strong. We just finished the segment on Endless Space 2, which was very interesting to see everything that's coming in the new patch. And now, as you've been asking in chat, yes, we are moving on to Humankind to talk about the Definitive Edition as well as the new Georges Sand update. I have a few new people on the set with me. Can you all introduce yourselves, please?
Sure thing. I'm Noah, so I'm a game designer on Humankind. Been working on the game for a long time now, and I've worked on the Georges Sand update, so I'm happy to be here.
Very
Thanks.
Cool.
So I'm Benoit. I'm the main historian of Amplitude as well as the game director. Sorry, on Humankind since the beginning of the live.
And I'm Laurine. Hi, I'm the live ops specialist at Amplitude, and I've been at Amplitude for quite a while now, about 7 years.
All right. So you both have been basically working, or you've been working as game director since the game launched, and you've obviously, since that's your job, been working on it also since it launched.
Yeah, a little bit before,
before?
Yeah, mainly since the launch. Yeah.
Okay, but you worked on it as a historian.
Historian, yeah, way before.
Of course.
We started to work on Humankind with Noah the same year.
When was that?
2018, January.
2018, all right.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
All right, very cool. So if you missed our previous segments, we did talk a lot about Endless Legend previously as well. And yesterday was all about Endless Dungeon. And we do have one of these left. This table has gotten very prop heavy since we started. We've got this press kit left for Endless Dungeon. Oh, everything's out. So there are still two that you'll be able to earn or win. One is going to be during this segment, and the last one is going to be the following segment with 2D Kiri. We're going to have some Humankind gameplay to show off the new Georges Sand update. So why don't you write Sand, S-A-N-D, in chat, and towards the end of this segment, we'll see who the lucky winner is. Okay, so you seem like indeed the perfect people to tell us about everything that's going on in Humankind. And the first thing is I've seen a lot of people worry about Definitive Edition. So tell us, what is Humankind Definitive Edition?
Well, the Definitive Edition is just all the products, all the DLC all together with the basic game, with the vanilla game. But really, we are still working on Humankind. We will still work on Humankind, and we have a lot of things in mind. We are, trying to think about the future. We are still trying to take all your ideas together and see what we can do, because of course we cannot do everything, but at the very end we have a lot of plans for the future, so don't worry, we're still there.
Okay, so Humankind Definitive Edition is the best way to play it right now. You've got everything rather than adding every little DLC in your shopping cart.
For new players, it's the best way to jump in the game.
But it's not kind of the final
it's
form.
not. It doesn't mean it's the end.
Yeah.
So no.
Okay, very cool. So, however, if you don't have Humankind yet, then Definitive Edition is definitely the right way to go to get the best experience. You know, it's one of those games where you may have this incredible vision for it, but development being what it is, you can't put everything in at release. It builds over time.
Yeah, and taking into account that we are a small studio in comparison to Civilization, the big name. But we cannot do everything at the same time. Where we still need maybe more time to do things, and because we are always trying to work with our audience, with the players, that means also we have to work after the game is launched.
Sure. Yeah.
If it makes sense.
No, absolutely. Yes, I think there are a lot of things that players might say, "Oh, I'm surprised that wasn't." This should have been in the game, and I'm guessing a lot of devs are behind the scenes saying, "It's coming, it's coming."
Yeah.
We wanted to do it; it just didn't make the cut for the original release. But then all of these kind of definitive editions are also this is what we envisioned maybe from the start and just built over time.
Yeah, sometimes it's kind of tricky to answer all the ideas and stuff on amplifiers.
Sure,
it was G2G, sorry, because we don't want to. Tell the people what is coming.
Yeah.
And
keep a little secret, a little mystery.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
But be aware that we will come back to you in a short time, so you will be aware of the future. on what is coming for the next year, maybe.
All right, looking forward to it. And meanwhile, we do have a brand new update for the game, which came out
2 days
2
ago.
days ago. I was gonna
It
say
was on
Yep.
Monday.
Monday. Oh, I thought it was
Monday.
Wednesday.
But it was on beta since the
Yes.
mid-December.
Yeah.
Mhm. And it's the Georges Sand update. So tell us a little bit about what, the first thing in it is, I believe, balancing.
Oh, definitely. We actually brought in quite a lot of changes. The first thing was cultures. We went over a lot of the cultures in the game, following player feedback and working with the VIPs we have on the game to understand basically what we had to iron out for each different culture. So there's a lot of small changes. I honestly don't remember everything.
The patch notes are available
Yeah.
and they are long.
There is a lot of
Exactly.
changes. So,
But everything's been done always like hearing the players and seeing like what they think it should be and trying it out on our side and then pushing it into the Georges Sand update basically. We also worked on new traits for the Neolithic era. So you used to have like one option when you gained a Hunter Star, I think, if I remember correctly. And we figured it wasn't enough. We kind of wanted to encourage people to also work for the other era stars. So there's other traits to gain. So a bit of an additional reason to stay in the Neolithic era.
I might have to try that later tonight.
It's possible to get quite powerful from the get-go,
Yeah.
but that does mean you put your city down a bit later, so risk, reward, as always.
Maybe it's something that you can do if you've kind of worked on a star already and you're close maybe to getting the next one.
Definitely.
Maybe just wait before you change
It's a bit
eras.
like the same dynamic at each end of the era,
True.
where you're like, should I like change the era or stay a bit more and gain more fame? So that was a big one. And another one still on traits, this time for the Transcendence Affinity ability. So usually when we change eras, we change culture. But you can also transcend your culture and keep it for the next era. Up till now, it was a bit lackluster.
You just got plus 10%
yeah,
fame, I
exactly.
think.
And so we figured we wanted to give that a bit of a boost to encourage people to maybe try different ways of playing, sticking with certain cultures throughout the game. So we brought in a bonus according to the affinity of the culture you're transcending. So the idea is we couldn't like have, I can't even remember how many cultures we have in game. Probably
86.
86.
60
I was going to
release.
say,
Yeah.
Well,
because
with
it
all the
shipped with
DLC
60.
altogether,
Yeah.
it's 86.
Like the initial idea
If
might
I
have been
remember
like
well.
86 new traits, but you can imagine that's a lot and very difficult to balance. So we went towards like affinities and what they could bring. So you got a bonus for each that stack. So if you go like for influence, affinity, aesthete, then it'll be very powerful influence-wise towards the end of the game.
So you're just, I guess part of all this balancing is just giving players the ability to do whatever they want to do.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Definitely.
it'll be a theme for later on during the update as well. It's just kind of, it's a solo, there's the multiplayer aspect obviously, but a lot of people play it solo. So just
Oh, yeah.
play however you want. There's no right or wrong way to play it.
And
If
it's a way to make it a bit more viable to
Yeah.
like stick to one culture. If you really like it, then go for it. Enjoy it.
And in the line of that, we also have the non-exclusive culture.
Absolutely.
So,
Yes.
which is an option. So you can choose to play with it or not, depending on what you like. It's also a challenge to know that maybe somebody's going to choose that culture that you really want for the next era. So, but we also know that some players like to stay in the era and not have this rush. So now you have the option to basically, even if another empire chooses the culture that you want, you can also pick it for the next era. So
And as you said, you can deactivate it. So
Yeah.
again,
Definitely.
you've got the choice. If you want to play with it, great. If you don't,
Exactly.
and it's a little checkbox that you take or not.
Absolutely.
Yeah, with this update, we wanted to give the player way more options to play the way they wanted.
Yeah, you can even tweak things like natural wonders and things
Yeah.
like that during the map
The
generation.
map ratio,
Yeah,
which
the
is
map
a
ratio.
funny one because you can go like standard maps have always been like screen sized, shaped, and we figured what if you could like just shift it basically 90
Ah.
degrees, so you can have a square map or a 9 out of 16 map.
Okay.
So take your screen, move it 90 degrees, and you've got the map, which is fun, I guess, to try out and see how it plays out.
Yeah, gameplay-wise, it changed a lot of things to play this way.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I've tried, a few weeks ago, and it was a really different gameplay.
Well, it's we're really weird to approach because we're not used to it, so it's kind of fun to see how it plays out.
Yeah, just a different way of if you want to have if you want to change the map generation and have something pop up or not at all, or just tweak the experience however you want to play it.
Exactly.
Yeah, you also have like independent people spawn options, natural wonders options as well, like how many of them you want in your game. So yeah, a lot of different things. So you can explore the menus.
And what if what you want to change isn't in the menus? What then? What do you have any other tools?
Lauren has an answer for that.
Funny you should mention. Yes, so we added what we call the dev mode tools. So it was at first with the modders in mind. So we know that we have quite an important modding community, and it's also a great way for players to tweak the game the way that we can't sometimes, because we can't really iterate the base game as much as we want to. And basically we wanted to...
Amplitude is not going to make a Star Wars mod?
It's not...
We might have a few legal
we
problems.
say we won't commit on the future, but I don't think it's...
It's more a legal problem than...
So yeah, we added these tools, and first it was for modders to basically be able to test their creation quickly to know if it works or not, and not having to go like to a whole playthrough to see what it gives, basically. But it also is a fun way if some players want to create like small scenarios and challenges, so they can set up a starting point that is quite different from what the game gives you, and they can share it with the community, with other players, to kind of have challenges between them. So it's a nice tool for players to have fun with it. You can use it during a game, but be aware that everybody on the game will receive a message that you are cheating. So,
oh no!
So don't.
I was banking on that. I'm going to have to fight Tutti Curie, the right way.
I mean, you can, but she wouldn't know.
She will know. Or maybe distract her for a few minutes.
Her and how many people will be watching?
Like, oh, watch. So yeah, it's a tool that allows you to you can choose the era you want to start in. You can choose the cultures. On the starting era, it's also nice to know that the game is not balanced for you to start in like era 4 or 5. So it's great for modders, but it might be unbalanced if you try like an actual playthrough using that. You can also build cities, you can spawn units, you can destroy units, you can increase your money or your influence stock. Basically, it's a way to play with a lot of the settings of the game, and to for the modders, or to create like a fun starting points to experience. I don't know, having like one unit and everybody around you surround.
Yeah, I envision some real challenges. Someone who thinks that the game is too easy, can just say, "Yep, I'll just start with my normal little town, but at era 3, and everyone else has had time to develop."
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, very cool. And it's very easy to activate the dev mode. Everything is in the patch notes.
Yeah.
You just add a little something to your Steam properties.
Yeah.
And then you can activate it whenever you want.
Yeah.
But not against your friends.
Yeah, so it's not. It's definitely not for everyone. I think I'm for example, I'm just a player. I just like to play the game as it is. I might use all the things like map generation, tweak that a lot. Think, I don't like that option. I prefer this. But for dev mode, I think is just a very cool tool to for modders to be able to make whatever they want.
Yeah.
And yeah, indeed, if what the change that you're putting into the game is at era 5, you don't want to have to play up to era 5 and think, I didn't put the comma and it doesn't work. I need to start over again. So this is a cool way of checking it. So very cool. What else is new in the Georges Sand update? We're not finished.
No, we're not finished yet. A lot of fixes, of course. We have implemented a lot of the ideas coming from amplifiers, like for example, erasing city center or being able to remove infrastructures, districts, because a lot of people were complaining, like with the pollution systems, at some point, some of the infrastructures or even districts became irrelevant. So now people can just remove them, or if they want to just erase the whole city they just conquered, they can just, it's gone. No, it's okay.
Build queue and
It's exactly my vision of the world.
Clean slate.
well, because couldn't you raise a city previously?
No.
I think you had to nuke it.
Yeah,
Which is an
that was the
option.
only option.
There's still an option.
Yeah.
Because I, without even realizing it, I used it as an option. I played a game just a few days ago and captured a city, and I didn't want a city there. I just wanted to add it to another, add that territory somewhere else. So I just raised the city and
even your own city, there was this gimmick, like you had to plunder your own city and districts to make them disappear, which didn't make sense at all. So now, fixed.
Good. All right. So just kind of completing all the different options, all the little things that maybe you hadn't thought of during development. And, you know, we keep saying that's what you get when you test a game out with dozens of people and then all of a sudden thousands of people use it. Not only do you get a lot of their sometimes very vocal feedback, but also, you know, Lorraine, you're in a perfect position to know, oh, hey, I can see with the data, for example, that there's something that they all try to do and they can't. So let's maybe help them out.
Yeah. And a lot of changes that we made in this update actually came from the community, from the ID section that we have on the Amplifiers or Games Together and the platform.
Games Together.
The Games Together. And we really wanted to implement a lot of them, and the one that makes sense for us, most of them do. But so yeah, thank you again for your feedback. It's always.
Arcalis says goodbye self-ransack. Can you still self-ransack?
I think you can still self-ransack.
Probably, yeah.
There you go.
Doesn't
So
make
it's
a
more
lot of
hello
sense.
self-ransack, hello self-raise.
Yeah.
So now you have two options.
There you go.
More options.
Yeah, keep destroying your empire anywhere you want. What about personas? I know there are personas that you can choose from. There are some AI personas, and I believe you have some new ones with this update.
Yeah, we added a lot of new personas and difficulties as well, because we realized that new players didn't really understand the personas we had in game and the difficulty related to them. Like, for example, Agamemnon or Beowulf, they were extremely annoying for new players, like always going for war or expansionist cultures. So we tried to highlight a little bit more what all the personas were about, like their traits and bias, as well as the difficulty they were related to. And we added a new difficulty for new players or more beginners players, and with a lot of new AIs. So now there is fun things to do, because it will change a lot of your playthrough. Believe me, I've played with, for example, King Arthur. Good contender.
Okay.
So yeah,
Good contender as in he's hard, or
he's different from the previous one, so you cannot anticipate what he is gonna do in comparison to all the playthrough I've been doing before, because at the very end I knew all of the AI reactions, behavior, and I could predict what's gonna happen, and all my playthrough tends to end the same way or feel the same way.
Okay.
So adding more AI personas will, we hope, change and give you ways to experience new playthrough.
Okay. Very cool.
And have a lot of fun.
Yeah, just adding more variety means that every game is going to be more of a surprise. It's kind of the theme that we had yesterday with Endless Dungeon. adding wild cards just means adding more randomness. You never know exactly what you're going to get, and it means that every game is going to be a little bit more unique.
That was the goal, even for new players or for past players, and for the community. It was to give them different ways to experience new Humankind playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
So either with the balancing, and we will. Oh yeah, I remember. We had a feedback coming from the VIP about the Russian culture in era in the 5. So for us, it's era 5, but it's
also the Soviets in
it's
US6.
And we will implement this change in the upcoming patch next week. So a few little tweaks coming next week.
Yeah, that's thanks to the feedback from the beta test.
Exactly.
Where we're able to collect new things, basically, understand what we've tried to do, if it worked or not, and then change it on our side. So thanks to everyone who send us any feedback.
Exactly.
It always helps.
And keep sending us some feedbacks, because it will help us to fix bugs and stuff like this.
Yeah, for sure. No, it's something that's very much alive in Amplitude, is listening to feedback. And even though the community might not think that it's being heard, it just takes a little bit of time. So they might, we can see here the patch notes are huge, because it's, I wouldn't say years, but it's a lot of feedback that's been taken into account. And then you can kind of compile it and then say, all right, well, here you go. Here it all is in one big package.
Yeah, and we cannot, of course, answer every single thing on G2G, but at the very end, we read everything. So we are aware of the issues and what we need to do and what we need to fix for the future. So that's why I'm telling you we are still working on the game.
And we do sometimes fix stuff that have been years in the making, like not bugs, like we try to get those as quickly as possible, but like suggestions, like new features. They'll often be sitting in the backlog somewhere, and it will be we'll get around to it.
Just never quite got to the top of the list of priorities.
Exactly, but it's there, so it always helps to have more feedback and to understand the feedback that come the most up.
Sure.
That's when we know, okay, we need to bump this up and do it sooner rather than later.
Yeah, good. You mentioned the community earlier. Can you tell us about what's going on in the community in terms of, I think, challenges that are coming out right about now?
Yeah, sure. So what we call community scenarios, it's something that we started to do, it was July last year, I think, around before the Batuta update. I remember it was a summer hit, the first one. There were small challenges that basically give you a starting point, and you had to complete with earning the most fame, or maybe in the less turn possible. And we added some challenges like that, and they were made by the community team, mostly Stephanie. And we wanted to. I mean, the work that she's done is very great, and at the moment we only had the option of giving them to players via the games together and the G2G, which reduces the number of players that can actually enjoy the scenarios. So we actually implemented them in game now. We only have 3 of them because the issue is that most of them were made on old version of the game, so we have to make sure that they are still compatible with the sound update and with everything and all the changes that came for more than a year now. So we have 3 of them available in game. That comes in addition to the 100 Years War and the Terra Incognita that we also released earlier. We have one that is against the odds. I've played a lot because it's a really difficult one. So I've tried it for a lot of times and I still don't get it. It's a really, really difficult one. It's super interesting because it forces you basically to really change the way you play the game. Everything that I usually do is not going to get me anywhere, basically. The first time I tried it, I think I lost. It was the turn 20, and I was like, okay, well, start again. We also have to two other that are more military oriented. So you start with one of them is like the Romans, and you are surrounded by other empires, and you only have like this one bit of territory. And I mean, if you play the Romans, you know you have to expand to earn like the era stars, and you don't really have territory to expand because everything has been grabbed already. So you have to basically go to war with the empires next to you or the independent people. So this one is very fun. It's less for advanced players than the Against the Odds one, which is really for players that really want a challenge. and we also have another one that is Flint and Steel, and it's also about war and basically the discovery of gunpowder. Yeah. And you only have two opponents, but you also have to wage war against them. So you have access to them directly in game through the scenarios menu. The idea is that we want to keep adding more scenarios, and with the dev tools being made available for the players, we also are thinking about having something that is more designed with the community. Maybe have some system where people can propose their own scenarios, and so yeah, it's a nice extra for players who have been playing the game and wants like another experience that is not your basic playthrough that you usually do. So yeah, if you are looking for a challenge and a way of playing the game that is different than usual, please go check them out. They're really nice, and Stephanie has done an amazing job with them.
Very cool, and those you find directly in game.
Yeah. So you have the menu. I think it's on events, challenges. I can't remember the tag name, but you have the very old challenges that we did right after the release of the game, and you have the scenario ones, you just have to. You have a button that says download scenario. You download it, and then you can launch. You can launch it basically.
All right. Well, very cool. So we've got new scenarios. We've got the definitive edition that we talked about, and we've got this update that's going to give you more ways to tweak your own experience, whether it be by changing the map around, and then generation, or using the dev tools, or choosing a different AI persona to change the way the other players are
to
going
challenge
to
yourself a little bit more or less.
Very cool.
And both are fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, in just a few minutes, we're going to switch over to the other scene. Go ahead.
I just wanted to be clear with the chat, because next week it's just a patch. It's not another update. We are not that fast.
It's basically, as someone said, it's a patch to kind of tweak what's been done with Jarson and already kind of say, all right, we're balancing, but you're never finished balancing. I don't know that I've ever heard of a balanced game.
It's never ending. Never ending.
So before we switch over, however, I believe we have a winner to roll for.
Ooh.
So we do have still this press kit. We're going to have another one that has a mitosis blob in it, and we also have this card game, and obviously the day one edition for the game. Let's roll it. Let's see who gets the key, and it is Navarobersk. Congratulations. Do please send a message, and don't be surprised if someone called Dark Arrow contacts you. If you don't answer their message, I think you have also a pretty short amount of time to answer. Otherwise, the conversation stops. That's the way it works with Twitch. So answer his message, and you will get in contact. Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
thanks.
Nice.
So we'll be able to find you, and you'll be able to get that over. So that'll be very fun. Is there anything else that you want to tell us about?
I don't think so.
We covered a lot of ground.
Yeah, I think.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being with us. It's been really great having you. It's always nice to have the information from the source. A little bit prettier than the patch notes, if I'm honest.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Not as clinical.
Sure.
So thank you all for following us for all these details. We are now going to put them into effect and show you the Georges Sand update in the best possible way, hopefully. Maybe
Thanks.
I'll stay Neolithic for the whole game. Who knows?
You'll see, it's
Well, I
very
don't-
fun.
I think I am going to need a city at some point.
Yeah, it can help in like developing yourself a bit.
But it should be very fun. I'm going to be playing with 2D Kiri. It's going to be just she and I, and it'll be great. So stick with us. We'll be back in about 10 minutes to play with her, and we'll have one more of these to win, and we'll be playing for 2 hours. So
Great.
thank you all for sitting down with me.
Thanks for having us.
And
Yeah.
we'll see you very shortly.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, and we are back for Amplitude on our side, and Kiri's with us. Hello.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Of course, it's our pleasure. So I believe I took your job from last year.
You did, yeah. Well, part of it at least.
So we're happy to have you here for part of it. We're going to be playing some Humankind. Have you had a chance to play the Georges Sand update yet?
No, I haven't played in a while, so I'm really excited to dive back into it.
Yeah, should be fun. Can you introduce yourself for those on our end who don't know who you are?
Absolutely. So I'm 2D Kiri. I'm a full-time streamer on Twitch, and I focus on strategy games and indie games. And some of you might know me because I have a persona in the game as well.
Ah.
So you might have played against me already and probably hated me for it. I'm sorry. She's really mean.
So did they consult you on that? Is it representative of something?
I mean, so I'm not sure how familiar you are with the whole process, but I sent them photos. So first they asked me, I sent them photos, and I filled out a questionnaire, and that turned out to be really, don't cross me or else.
So it is based in reality then.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
All right. Well, hopefully we won't have to fight her/you, but we're going to be playing against one another. And one thing that I think would be very, very fun, one of the things that this new update brings is that we can now choose the same culture.
Yes.
And I would be very curious to see what it would be like if we both chose the same culture and kind of see not necessarily who would do it better, but kind of in that vein.
Absolutely.
All right, let's give that a try.
Which one we're going to pick?
I don't. I don't know that I have necessarily a preference. So I think we can just kind of go ahead and see, whoever, I guess to a certain extent, it might also be a race to whoever's the first person to change era because they'll set the tone.
Right. Sounds good.
All right. So let's see. Let's go for play multiplayer. All right. And you should be able to join me, and I can also invite you if need be. I just click on your name, so I just opened it now. Yes, that's me.
You are all of Amplified.
All right. Good to go. Yes.
So part of the update is also that AI personas were rebalanced, right?
Yeah. Well, no.
Was I rebalanced?
I think the existing personas weren't tweaked so much as new personas were introduced.
Right. Okay.
Yes. So, like, if we look into this one, AI persona, we can choose some new ones. I think they mentioned that King Arthur was one of the new ones. I don't have the whole list, but basically you're going to have more of these. And when you look at them, they'll give you a better sense of what the difficulty is. So, for example, if I'm looking at Boudica, they've got a normal difficulty. They're rather militarist and they're cool-headed. So that kind of gives you an idea of what their playstyle is going to be.
Yeah, true.
So that's the main thing, is I think it's a little bit more transparent. For a while, it was a little bit obscure for some people what they were going to get. And having more AI personas means that you're going to have more variety in who you're going to fight against, basically.
Oh, absolutely, yes. Okay, good. I was just concerned that maybe I was tweaked because my avatar was too mean.
I don't think so. So there you go. I am going to put Arthur because he was mentioned, although he's beginner. Well, we'll see. So it's going to be 4 of us. We can also tweak the world however we want. You can change the map aspect ratio now. The basic is a 16:9, kind of the normal screen. Some people in chat were saying that they liked playing with a square map. We could try that. That's kind of going to reorganize everyone on the map. So why don't we try that?
Sure. Yeah. Sounds good.
And then you can, mess with so many things like the natural wonder density if you wanted to have none of them, or scarce, or normal, or a lot. So basically, the whole name of the game is play it however you want. If you want to kind of break the game and have too many natural wonders, go for it. It's your game.
And that's always nice.
Yeah. Should we stick with fast or with blitz, do you think?
don't think it matters because there's no way we're going to finish it today.
You're not wrong. All right, well, let's go fast. And then the one thing that's very important is top right, I am going to uncheck the exclusive cultures, meaning that we can have the same ones.
I'm really excited about this.
It's going to be fun. All right. I think we've done everything we needed to. So let's go.
Perfect.
Ready. All right. So what's just trying to get a little bit of insight. What's your play style in Humankind?
My play style is usually very aggressive.
Okay.
Well, we'll see. Like, so I have this dark Kiri persona on stream every now and then, because apparently I play games very aggressively. We'll see. But also, I'm slightly concerned because I haven't played Humankind in a while, and I don't know how good of a player you are. So maybe I need an alliance. I don't know.
I hadn't played Humankind in a long time as well, and played it again this week on stream to get familiar with it again. And I was doing well. I guess I sort of have this dark side as well, because I always start out being very diplomatic and focused on science. I don't know, production, and then someone crosses me. I'm like, all right, well, you're gone. You've got to go.
Yeah. Basically, yes.
You know, you try to be nice so long, and then just after a while, you say, all right, well, I've had enough. So
True.
I was alone on my continent. We'll just leave it at that.
Oh, that is nice. And spread out. Do whatever you want.
Oh, no. At the end, I was alone on my continent. I mean, I didn't start
at the
alone.
End. Okay. Yeah. Nice.
Say, Kiri, we've got a giveaway going on our side as well, for people to write something in chat, and then we'll have a kind of a giveaway to get the press kit for Endless Dungeon. What words do you think they should type in chat? Should it be Dark Kiri or...
I would have just said something basic like endless, but I mean, dark Kiri works.
Dark Kiri's kind of cool. All right,
No,
well...
just dark, that's easier.
Just dark, okay. So we'll have to keep that in mind, and we'll roll for it a little bit later. So don't hesitate to type dark in chat. And
Beautiful. That's on Amplitude Studios stream, by the way. Just saying that for my chat as well. So if you want to win something, hop over there and type dark in the chat.
All right. Well, I already managed to get something. I clicked on it so quickly I didn't even pay much attention.
I got some science.
Yeah, I got some growth star, knowledge star. Okay, great. So the other thing that's very interesting is if you stay in Neolithic era longer, you might actually benefit from it. Because the more stars you get, the more kind of perks you're able to get as well. So saying that, I've already completed mine. I already have my knowledge stars.
Beautiful.
So here's the thing. So since I have 1 star, I can now choose a trait. So for example, I can get industry per population on Outpost or astronomy, 1 science per population. I'm going to go for industry. And now either I change eras, or if I feel confident that I can get another one of these stars quickly, then I can also just stay here and plop down my city later, get more traits.
Are you confident?
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm going to get anything else quickly. I don't see anything around me, so I think I'm going to go for it.
All right. So you pick the culture, and then I pick the same as you. Is that how we're going to do it?
I guess so, but I'm not married to one right now. So if you have a suggestion, I'm happy to oblige. Let's see. We've got military. We've got Babylonians is always very cool for early science. Egyptians for industry. We've got Harappans for food. Hittites for war, as well as Mycenaeans. Money. What are you feeling? Or influence, maybe?
So I could say something not good now, so that you take the not so good culture, and then I take a better one.
Oh, so we're playing mind games right
I'm
from
not,
the
I'm not going to do
get-go,
that, of
huh?
course. I'm not. No, I always like Egyptians.
Egyptians.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I was looking at the caravans are really cool too. They look like they're building pyramids as well. They've got +1
Sure.
food on farmers, +1 industry on market quarters, +1 money. They have a little bit of everything. It's great.
You can pick those two.
Yeah, I'm gonna get those. It's close to the Egyptians, but not quite. A little bit of more
Sounds
of
good.
a kind of do everything. All right, I am going to skip the video though because otherwise you're gonna wait forever.
Oh yeah, of course. Although the videos are really nice.
They are very nice. So I just encourage you to take advantage of the sales and pick up Humankind for yourself if you haven't yet. Okay, and I'm almost done with my turn. Sorry you had to wait so long. I'm just going to plop down an outpost. Oh, this is nice. 10 industry. Yes, please.
All right, I
Alright.
can also now pick a culture.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, you're not far behind. That's okay.
Yeah, that was totally okay. Carolans is what you said, right?
Yes.
Then let's go.
And for technology, go over here. All right, done. So many decisions to be made at the beginning.
That's true.
The trick, of course, is keeping it.
Ooh, what color are you?
I'm black.
Okay, I've already met someone else. I've met the purples here.
Okay, yeah. Wow, there are 2 mammoths and a deer in that one tile. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
All right, so what's the score like for the moment? All right, for the moment, humans are taking it.
I have no money.
I have 0 as well.
I have -1.
Ah. God, there's so many deer around.
Yeah, and apparently... Who's this? Somebody's attacking me already. Oh, it's a bear. Oh, that's lovely.
It is not just a bunch of buildings. It is
I forgot to turn my outpost into a city. This is going well. I'm going to do more influence, yes. So remember that this is a square map. So going up and down is going to be, or north and south is going to be as useful as going east and west.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, I killed a bear. That's what you get.
Nice. So what kind of camp are you in? You play all your battles manually or kind of let the computer do it?
I like doing them manually actually, but I guess for tonight, I should probably do it. Like it lets the computer do it because it's faster.
Yeah, I guess you could always wait depending on, what the importance of the battle. If I'm just fighting a deer, I tend to just say, oh, it's 1 unit versus 1 unit. How hard can it be?
Oh yeah, sure.
But yeah, as time goes on, you tend to want to do it yourself.
Greetings to the newbies. Now there's some good fortune.
All right, so I have met the Nubians.
Hot-blooded, short-tempered.
Oh, and the leader is Arthur, the famous one, militarist and extrovert.
As long as we are honest and fair, we can do mighty things.
And
Being attacked by all the bears, but at least that's how I get money.
that's what I'm doing with the deer. But I'm not overly, I'm better than them, but I don't know about you. I still just have the scouts.
Oh yeah, me too.
No fear.
Oh. Great. Well, I don't know. I hope this is his first city, but Arthur has now settled right next to me. Which I've got to say I'm not in love with.
It's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember there being so many animals.
I don't know. Could you maybe have one of those spawners next to you? And since we went so very quickly out of the Neolithic era, maybe they just kind of stayed there.
Or maybe. I took out 2 spawners already.
All right, I'm going to celebrate on Carl. I've got 100 stability. I'm happy. And I'd love to build more units, but I just don't have enough pop. Terrible. I'm going to need some farmers' quarters.
Yep.
Oh, and since you haven't played Humankind in a while, have you ever played with the embassy?
I've played once with the embassy.
I didn't know about it until a few days ago, and I was playing my game happily and just thinking, I'm missing all these options to be nice with my neighbors instead of just attacking them. And I ended up figuring it out.
Yep, yep. That's cool though. Sorry, it's taking a while.
No, that's fine.
I've got so many scouts running around.
What do you mean too many scouts? How many scouts do you have?
I think 4.
Oh, wow.
Oh, but I also see purple and... Is that red?
Ooh, if you see red, then that's me.
Hello?
Or reddish kind of pink.
Hmm. Maybe I should introduce myself.
All right, let's go for some farmers' quarters. I need something better. I've got my healers here. Close-up combat. It's my special unit for this people. Oh, yours too, I suppose, since we have the same one. Provides health regeneration to all units in their army. That's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to build one of those.
I only now established my first city. That took ages.
Oh, really? Huh. So it's funny. We're our cities are our setups are completely different. Where I only have the one unit going around, but I've had a city for like 5 turns.
Yeah, I know. I think I couldn't have the city as fast because it was immediately attacked. Like I made that outpost, but it was during the process of making the outpost, it was immediately attacked by a bear, and I think that's why it took longer than.
If I cannot teach you wisdom, I will teach you regret. Will we end the day friends or foes?
All right, so I officially met Purple.
Oh, that's the guy I haven't met yet. That's the orange one then.
Purple. Who's orange?
Wait, purple? Purple
I
is...
met Purple officially. But you just said orange.
Yes, because purple is Arthur. Oh, the new...
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what am I going for? Two tiers. All right, I need to stop fighting deer and just move and start conquering more territory.
No, keep fighting deer. That's perfectly okay.
That's all I've been doing so far. Is just I put down the one city and then I started fighting deer.
Which is okay.
Yeah. And I guess, yes, Alinra, you're right. That's why you stick with. Or you're kidding me. That's why you stick with the Neolithic. Is that I switched so quickly that I never got a chance to get other units.
Off we go.
Yeah. Because early on, when you just pick up more food, you get free units.
That's right. And I the thing is, I right away got the science, and I wasn't confident that I'd get the food, quickly. If it had been just been one turn or two, fine. But I wasn't sure about that.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit worried about Arthur.
Yeah, he's got two. Wait, are those scouts? Those are scouts.
You see scouts on your side? Because I see...
Right outside.
Then he has many scouts, because he's got two that are blocking my way.
Hmm.
Let's see, what is he?
Have a seat. Have a glass.
Oh, he says we've got
Let's get to know
comparable
each other.
strength, so... And I only have the one unit.
So, do you view each other as friend or foe? It's time to unravel the diplomat's dilemma.
Okay, I've got another unit. So, scout, just go explore. Go find stuff. I guess it's so hard in these games not to get tunnel vision and just focus in on one little thing that you want to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true.
Oh, I've met Black. Where's Black?
That is me.
Ooh.
I had a scout in the territory that you claimed.
Better place for
Oh, is that? Oh, I see it. Yes.
I will not ignore what you have done without a
this a
good
small map?
reason.
I thought it was normal, but it must not be because we're very close together. Although since it's a square map, I think that it almost looks like all three of us are together, and the orange bloke must be on the other side of the sea, because I've got water south of me.
Mm-hmm. I've got water to the east of me.
Hmm. Yeah, so they must be separated by just a little bit of water. So how far are you in terms of science? Do I at least have some kind of advantage since I settled early there?
You probably do. I have, I think, one thing completed, another one. Well, I'm working on the second thing, so I'm not far in science.
Oh, no, is that? No, that's mine. Yeah, this is very tight. Is there a way to see the settings? No.
I think there is
game,
actually.
Yes, game options. Let's see.
Yeah.
World size normal.
Okay. Just coincidence we're all here then.
Okay. Let's get the healer going as well.
Come over here. Acknowledge.
More food going.
Oh, the embassy takes 10 turns.
Yeah, sure. 10 turns, exactly. Not at all 18 on my end.
Well, it's long. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, I think my city is not as impressive as I would want it to be. Oh, there's no population over here. That's my problem.
So that's going to take a while until you get that.
Yeah, my turns are very quick. I'm just waiting for stuff to not happen.
I noticed, yeah.
Well, somewhat.
just-
I don't have 5 units walking around.
True. I'm a bit busy here. Also, those mammoths are annoying. They're always in the way.
Alinra will tolerate a little bit of backseat if you want a backseat. Go for it. If you have an answer as to why I can't build anything or something like that, go for it. Well, I think mainly it's
I
because
see.
I had, well, you know, I'll take whatever
I
help I can
see
get.
how it is.
Actually, that's almost tempting. But of course, you are familiar with the paradox, or I mean, the curse of the streamer, where they never want to do what you ask. So now that I've said that, they say, "Oh no, I don't want to. No, you're on your own. Good luck."
Of course. That's how it is. Yeah, my chat can help, of course, as well, right?
Yes, help me, chat.
No.
That's what you meant, right?
Help me.
You
That's
watch
good.
it.
But no
I've got
stream
a,
sniping chat.
I've got my. I could attack you right now and win the combat. I'm not sure how interesting that would be in the long run.
I don't know, but try me.
Ooh.
If you dare, but I will retaliate.
Yes. Let's keep the darkness just in chat. All right. Well.
Well, you might have not attacked me, but Arthur did.
Oh, really?
Is that so?
Huh.
That's actually a warrior.
Welcome.
Hey, are you trespassing, by the way?
I'm not.
Yes,
Don't
you're
think
on
so.
my land.
So that was because it was a... You hadn't attached it yet, and I was trying to get it out.
Okay, I'll give you a turn
So
before
I'm still on my way out.
All right, fair enough.
Don't worry. I'm just... But also zone of control, so it's a very tedious process for me to leave. But here, I'm out.
Fair enough. As for if you can hear the noise behind me, that's our usual blinds going up and down, synchronized. And so we've got, and it makes noise. You can't control them. What are you going to do? So I got my first Era Star by attaching my territory to the city. Nice.
Awesome. Yeah, I don't have one yet.
You don't have
That's
what?
okay.
Money?
I don't have an Era Star yet, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not a big deal.
I have one now.
All right, just researched calendar. That's nice.
I found orange.
Ah, oh, so he's not that far in the end. They've got to be what, south of you then?
Actually, west.
Oh, I see them. Yes,
So
I can just
northwest of you.
barely see the. God, you've explored
Hmm.
so much. I hate to imagine what the map is really like because I can basically see 4 territories.
We're all on the same continent.
Huh.
We're only 4 players, right? There's no more
Correct.
than. Yeah. Okay.
I'm actually wondering if there isn't another continent south of us.
You're inching your way
I
towards
shouldn't
say that.
greater renown.
Did you take that box?
Congratulations on your
I
increasing
don't
success.
think so, but it's supposed to be a square map, so
Oh yeah, look at the stars come in. Beautiful.
what do you mean stars?
Exactly that. Just got a couple of stars. Oh. Orange is not happy with me. No, so it's 2 AIs we're playing against.
Yep,
2
so
people, 2 AIs.
we don't have an excuse for not beating them.
True.
Hey, new era start.
They're impressive.
Nice. I hate it when they retreat further into danger. That's not how this works.
Greetings, Sovereign. Do you too believe?
Oh, there we go. We've got Edgar who took the Egyptians that you
Humanity might soar.
were eyeing.
Hmm.
All right, well, we found everyone, and boy, am I stuck between them.
You really are, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I lost the unit.
Welcome.
I do not live for revenge, but I could die for it.
Scouts are disposable. It's a good thing, right?
Yeah, scouts are cheap, but they still require population. That's what got me in the beginning, was create a unit, and I had no population to do anything with.
Yeah.
I think what I'm going to do... Have you tried for the razor power that we get with our culture?
No.
You get to convert all your money and science into industry. So for 5 turns, you're producing.
Mm-hmm. That's really cool. I usually forget about these abilities.
Yeah, so do I, to be fair.
I take it you don't have the embassy yet, right?
I don't. I started building it and I kind of paused for a while because it would take forever.
Hmm.
So I'll get back to it at some point. I think once I have a second city, maybe, and I can work on it with 2 cities at once, something like that.
Bloody and smelly,
Really?
aren't they? History may be changed by battles.
Oh gosh,
but
independent
that doesn't
people, we
mean
have
they're
forces.
enjoyable.
This is melee. Okay, well, I've got my first battle.
Good luck. So first, Edgar kills one of my units, and now he wants to share maps. Are you for real? Although I do want to see what he sees.
Oh man, I took the high ground, but they've got actual warriors, which is better than what I have.
Hmm.
Right, got it.
I extorted a bit of money out of Edgar.
So, Edgar's not so much the problem, but boy, good old Arthur, I don't think I'm going to be friends with him.
Yeah, he wanted a non-aggressive pact, or non-aggression pact, but he didn't want to pay me for it, so I declined.
Yeah, make life hard for him. He deserves it.
Sure.
You? What is it? Don't get comfortable.
Only gold can set this right.
You make me angry enough to burst into flame.
No. Arthur is attacked me and everything, and I made some demands, and he's like, sure, let's just diffuse the situation. You just give me your territory, and we'll be even.
Easy, right?
Although he does want to give me one as well. No, I think I'll just come and take it. I think we'll just do it.
So you just basically he wants you to swap.
Yep.
And why would I accept this? And why would I accept this proposal?
All right. So
I didn't want to go there. Oh no.
yeah, I was tempted to take Graham, as you call him, the healers, take them elsewhere, but it's
An
so
embassy
good to be
opens
able to
elsewhere in the
heal.
world. Precisely the kind of thing an ambassador would know about ahead of time.
I lost mine.
You built a healer and lost it?
Yeah.
Ah.
Cannon fodder.
No, you said the scouts were cannon fodder, not the healers.
they're all cannon fodder.
Oh boy.
Uh,
I didn't even, I saw it, but I didn't realize it until now. But I actually, through the OBS thing, I can see you and your screen. So
that's true.
that
But
makes
yeah.
you think before you go to war with me. I may have a slight advantage there.
I mean, I can open your stream easily as well.
You're not
Why
wrong.
was this even a question?
Yes.
Let's keep it
Fine.
Also have spies.
Been
So
here. It's our
my chat is asking who you are actually. So this
Yes.
is still Silverlight.
message.
Do you want to introduce
Once you
yourself to my
discover
chat?
right,
Sure.
you can
So
manipulate
I work. I've been working on YouTube for 13 years, just about. So almost as old as Amplitude, actually. So yeah, I've been working with Amplitude for a few months, but I actually am a content creator in French mostly. I started up on Minecraft years and years ago, and I focus on creative strategy and simulation games. So you'll find a lot of like City Skylines or Kerbal Space Program, Humankind, that kind of game is what I cover a lot of on my channel. So if anyone wants to look at their French and try to get better, then you're welcome to come over. And I do have some videos in English on the Language Craft channel, and mostly like old Minecraft time lapses that we made.
That's cool.
Yeah.
My patience.
So not so much streaming, more videos on my end.
I have to fight a manual battle now because I was debated into attacking somebody because the game said I'm much stronger, and then the instant resolution says I'm gonna lose. So
Uh-oh.
I have got to fight this now.
All right. Well, I'll just watch your
Cool.
stream and comment it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Well, it still says that your side is stronger overall.
I know. No. I don't know where they are.
Up on the hill.
Of course they are.
Oh, you're fighting just kind of an independent people.
Yeah. Up on both hills, of course.
Oh.
Maybe we can just capture the flag long enough.
I mean, that works. There you go. They're down from the hill.
Do they stay down?
Yes, they do.
One, yes, yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a slow grind.
Yeah. Debated.
How long do you need to stay on their flag?
For the round, I think.
All right, well, that's...
They did not take the flag back. That was a bit stupid.
It would have been very easy as well.
Yeah. Okay. I am confused. Let's see.
Round 3 of 3. Yeah, sorry, I'm watching Kiri's stream, so I'm not even talking about what's going on. Nothing's going on my screen.
Oh, they took it back now, I guess. They killed the unit at least that was holding the flag. Oh.
Well, I don't think you're going to make it, but... Well,
Oh, I won because I held the flag because they were stupid and didn't get it back.
well,
I mean, I lost my people, but it does say victory.
And you have said that they were expendable. We have
That's true.
you on record saying...
Yeah. Oh, one survived. No, that is a total victory. Ha!
There you go.
Take that.
But their units weren't destroyed, though. They're still around. Or does it despawn them?
That is a good question. I'm not sure. I don't know what it said now. I clicked it away too quickly.
So nice
They
to
might
hear.
still be here somewhere.
Well, while you are fighting your independent people, I'm now officially at war with Arthur.
Ooh, dicey.
I can't even remember why. I think because I had demands, and I basically had to either back off or say no, actually. So we'll see. I have no army whatsoever. That's fine. So I
Well.
gotta get those guys back. I'm just worried because Edgar is also aggressive. Oh no, they were friends. He says I declared war on their friend.
Ah, that's why, of course.
Of course. Well, I don't suppose you want an alliance.
Are you interested?
You do intrigue me.
We're trying to get an alliance
All make
with a
mistakes.
friend of your enemy.
It was worth a shot. I didn't expect them
No,
to
that's
say
true.
yes.
Absolutely.
But since I still don't have an embassy, well... And it gave me a diplomat star because I'm collecting leverage.
Ooh, that's good.
What's not so good is that I believe that they're attacking my one and only city right now. Yep.
Embassy tab, we have. I don't have leverage. Okay, cool.
All right.
I'll try this. Why not? Well, Arthur said it's a pleasure to speak with me.
Yeah, but don't listen to him.
You don't trust him now?
Nope. Not an ounce of trust for that one.
That's fair.
Oh, I wish I could just get those archers. All right. Well, they've already killed one of my units, and I haven't even gotten a chance to play it. This is going great. Oh, man. This may be a very short stream.
I mean, if you like, we can strike an alliance, and I can try to come help out. I do have a handful of units still.
Well, let's see how this goes. They've got... The archers is what's going to be a problem. Oh, and it's their special special unit as well.
Oh. That's usually rough.
Alright, let's go suicide over here. Some damage done. Alright, they're down to... 3 units? I thought they only had 2. Oh, that's great. And I'm down to 1. Nice.
Oh no.
The problem is they're attacking my city. So technically, the thing is, if they
That's
win,
it.
I don't know if they like take the city.
Yeah, they might make you a vassal. I don't know. Because if they make you a vassal, you can come back from that.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. This is not going as well as it did a few days ago when I thought, yeah, humankind, that's my wheelhouse. I'll be fine.
These things happen.
All right, battle will continue next turn. Got it. All right, let's see. What are we doing here? Father, Mother, Nature. I'm going to go for balance. So let's go Mother on this one.
It's too bad I can't see the battle. I mean, I could on your stream, but you want to stream snipe now?
It's not a very interesting battle. I'm just getting my ass handed to me. So defeat. Yep, they now have my city. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I do not live for
How about just a white piece?
but I could die for it.
Do you profit from this
Nope.
war?
If I do business with
You tried.
I'll want to take a bath afterwards.
I could advance into the next era. Do I want to? Not yet. Oh, that's the thing now. You don't really need to advance to the next era now because you don't have to be the first to pick your culture.
I guess you're right. I should make an outpost. Uh-oh. Okay.
What happened?
They've forced me to surrender, and they
Okay.
asked for a lot of gold. So I
Okay,
am
but you're
now
still here.
Yes, but I am at minus 943 gold.
Ouch. Okay.
Okay. So gold it is then. That's what I'm going to go for. All right. Well, hey, at least I'm still in it. Not to
That
win
is
it,
true.
but I'm still in it.
Yeah. Chai's asking if there's an option for quick battles in multiplayer. I feel like there is a toggle for quick movements or something. I'm not certain now.
I'm not sure.
That is a border. This is trespass. Next is ritual.
And why?
I'm already angry. Do not drive me to violence. Others may love you.
Of course, the Egyptians claimed the pyramids.
Of course they
Shouldn't
do.
be surprised.
Speak quickly. Your voice is like nails on slate.
Treaties.
Welcome. What do you seek?
We'll see. What are we doing over here? Let's see. I need to get my units back. I don't think I'm done with Arthur. I'm gonna keep hounding him.
Keep poking.
Mm-hmm. A bit more food, get some more people in this city. It is a tiny, tiny city now. No. Maybe a third farmer's market. Scouts. Why did I build the scout? I thought I built warriors. No, that was scouts. Great. Get some models going.
I want to get a couple more stars before moving on.
Yeah, boy, that got me really trailing. That war was bad. I should not have. I was egged on because they provoked me, and then I said, no, I'm not going to let it go.
Ah, I see, yeah.
Actually. All right. Uh-oh.
Let's see, I just defeated an enemy of Arthur's, like just a mercenary band, but maybe he'll like me now.
Maybe.
Let's see.
But if I have my way, there soon will no longer be an Arthur. And when I say soon, don't hold your breath. Okay. So far, my army consists of 2 scouts and a healer. You think I'm ready to attack him yet?
Depends on what he's got.
Oh, more than that, I'm sure.
Harness the power of water itself.
Then maybe not.
I rarely bite.
Carpentry, okay. All right, nice. I've gotten all my stars. I'm back in the game. All right, let's see. Sure.
You moving on to the next era?
I don't know yet. Have you waited a little bit?
Yeah, I'm still waiting.
What's the advantage of staying if I'm really close to another star, basically?
You get more fame points, and unless... No, actually, and fame is the victory condition unless you changed it.
Yes, but we're not going to play to the end anyway, so...
True, but that just means the player with the highest fame points wins.
I guess so.
At the end of our stream.
So I'm almost tempted to move on to the next era, but stick with the Carolines. Because, before, whenever you stuck to your culture instead of getting a new one, you got plus 10% bonus on future fame gains, which is
Yes,
still the
true.
case. But now we also get an additional benefit, which is in this case plus 5% industry on city or outpost.
Ooh.
That would be a very cool. We wouldn't necessarily have to stick with it the whole time, but
Is that new or is that just a perk for that culture?
nope, that's new for the entire thing. Basically, each culture has kind of a something that they're specialized in, either industry
Yeah.
or food or science. So whatever their specialty is in, you'll get a bonus in that.
That's so good.
So I'm thinking, well, maybe stick with the Carolines if that's okay with you.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that.
Get some extra production. All right, I am going to transcend.
Testing more of the George Sand update.
Well, that's part of the update, to be fair. All right.
I wouldn't want to see
Hey,
you
there's
leave
another
those
star.
mysterious plazas. Mysteriously unfinished.
So classical era for me, I have technological osmosis. But of course, I don't have any money.
An
All right,
enormous
writing
leap
researched.
forward.
That's not bad. Ooh, new wonder. Oh, what wonder? What one did you? You didn't get it. Oh yes, you claimed Temple of Artemis. Oh,
I
that's
claimed
a
one,
good
yeah. I
one.
just haven't built it yet.
Pyramid of the Sun would be interesting because I have a lot of food. Yeah, let's go for this one. And let's see. All right, time to get some buffier warriors. This is not gonna cut it.
Oh. Arthur took a territory north of you.
I'm sure he did, because he is a real pain. I'm almost tempted. The thing is, I'd want to build the embassy, but I'm at war or Cold War with one of them. The other one's their pal, and then you're the third one. And I'm not really going to use. I mean, we're talking to each other. I don't know that we need an embassy.
That is true. I built one, and I've got some agreement with Arthur. Not that I really need that, but why not?
Keeping an eye out.
Ooh, create your religion. Great.
All right, I got the staff that I wanted. I'm going to move on now as well.
Well, you managed to. Oh, 1900. Nice. Wow.
Yep, not bad.
Off we go. Way.
Acknowledged.
Oh, come on. Now, Edgar just declared war on me.
I saw, yeah. Ah, that's unfortunate.
Welp. It is unfortunate.
I had an event, but I didn't have money for the other options. So I just said, okay, I'm going to gamble. Because there was gamble, pay something, and pay even more. And I was lucky.
All right. Well, army composition. That's interesting. Industry cost or +1 comments rate on units. I think I'm going to go for that.
It does seem logical that people shouldn't have to do a job unless they want to.
Yeah, those two are very much intertwined, Edgar and Arthur.
Yeah.
Agree to my reasonable demand, or I become unreasonable.
And now Arthur wants me to give him my... Sure.
Did you fight, or was it just give me your city and we'll
That's-
stop the war?
No, this is not Edgar. This is Arthur. So I'm not going to answer because I'm sure as soon as I tell him no, because of course I'm not going to give him my city.
Oh yeah, of course. And then yeah.
So let's see. He's got one army with 78 power and mine is 74. Okay. All right. So he's got a stronger army, but I'm not a complete pushover. Just a partial one.
This is going well so far. I feel like I'm rubbing it in. I don't mean to, but it's going really well so far for me.
All right. Now I've got a new battle. Let's see. I can actually... They say evenly matched. Well,
Against Edgar?
yes.
Mm-hmm. Are you fighting the battle right now?
I am.
Perfect. I'm going to quickly go to the bathroom, all right?
Okay, that's fine.
But I can still hear you if you want
Uh-oh.
to talk, and I'll answer later.
Okay,
I'm just
sounds good.
quickly going to run.
Oh, sorry, I'll interrupt. Yep, should have stayed across the river. That's fine. I wanted to make sure I was sitting on my flag. I'm tempted. Let's see. Heavily interested in moving into play the heavy combat strength penalty. So then, if I attack them here while they're on the river, they're going to have that penalty, right? Because they're on the river.
Yes. Yes, that's true. Also, I'm back.
All right, let's go for it.
You never want to be on the river, but if you can catch somebody else on the river, that's good.
Well, I'm on the river up here, but they're on the river down there. So overall, I agree. I think it is going to be a wipe. Oh no, they had archers back here. All right, well.
But you also have 2 archers.
Yes. Don't know how much I'll get a chance to use them though.
I actually see arrows flying in the fog. That's funny.
All right, let's do this. All right. So I'm down to 2 units and they're down to 3 units. 2 of which are in bad shape. I actually may win this. I think I've got it.
Now.
What?
You can do it. Chat, if you want to see the battle, by the way, it's on twitch.tv/Amplitude Studios.
We got tiny, tiny little guy over here who is going to attack me. Maybe. Okay, he died. All right, so it's 2v2 now. I have more health points. All right, I'm confident. I think I'll just get... I'm just going to do this. I think it's better damage. This guy will run into me, but that's fine. Okay. So that's the end of this turn, and we'll keep going next one. But
It doesn't look so bad.
That's not bad. We started with, I believe, 78 to 74, and now it's 32 to 33. So I've done okay. And strangely enough, my scouts aren't participating in the battle, even though they're right next door. But
Do you have war support researched already?
do I have war support?
Because if you don't,
not
then they
sure.
can't join you.
That would be why.
Yeah. I rushed that. Because I got scared after the independent people attacking me with the
Do you
horses.
remember what the name of the research is?
I think it's war support.
Oh, no, it's organized warfare. I see it. Yep, use reinforcements. I do not have it researched.
That's true.
I've actually skipped right over it, and I will take care of that very soon, because I think I'll need it.
My people now know what a wheel is.
Nice.
Look at that.
Do I know what the wheel is? Yes, I do. All right. I'm doing my first research in the classical era. All right, there we go. So next round should be their last. Oh no, they're on my flag. Oh, that's fine, because they needed to keep it until the end of the turn, and they're about to die.
I should be okay then, yeah.
And they're done. Hoofa. Yes, Era Star unlocked. Victory. All right, well, I lost 82% of my health, but they all
But
died.
you won. That's awesome.
Yep. Very cool.
Congrats.
So I guess I was going to fight Arthur, but it looks like I'm fighting Edgar instead.
See, and here I was saying that I'm an aggressive player, and you have all the wars.
Well, the thing is, it's not. I didn't go asking for them. I just didn't respond well when they were coming at me. Let's see.
Welcome. What do you seek?
How about some trade?
For both of our aspects.
I see. Do you even have anything to trade? I do.
I don't have much, to be fair, but hey.
Got something. I'll take it.
Yep. A light in the darkness. Yes.
So, yeah, at least I've got a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit of income. Because I'm still in the negative. I'm still at minus 747.
Oof.
And they're
So how does that work with military then? You can't pay that.
Well, Well, yes, because I'm in the positive. So every turn I produce, say, I don't know, 20, and part of it goes to my units, and part of it just goes to rebuilding my stock.
So you pay the units first, and then
Yes, I think it would be dangerous if I were at
understand.
minus stock and also minus revenue.
Right. Yep.
Keeping an eye on.
Ooh, Edgar is scared of me. Non-aggression pact.
Don't give it to him. Let him sweat.
Let's go.
see if he's gonna pay me for it. Nope. Too bad. Too bad. Same from Arthur. Are you at war with Arthur right now?
No, because I haven't told him I'm not giving him Carol. The second
Oh
I
yeah,
do
right.
it,
You
I think,
you said you were waiting.
yeah, the second I do, I think he'll declare war.
Well, let's see if he's gonna give me money for it. Nope. I love hearing my avatar in the game. It's so much fun.
We'll wait
All
here.
right. I don't know what I should attack, Kerma or Memphis. Kerma makes so much more sense in terms of geography, but I'm currently at war with Edgar, which is Memphis. Oh, did I do a scout rider? Nice catch.
I have second city.
It seems like you have a lot of room over there. Or am I
Yeah.
wrong? Yeah.
I have 4. Wait. 1, 2. I've got 3 territories attached to one city, and now I just took another city from the independent people.
Ah, because I've got my 3 cities, and then that's it. There's no more land around.
Right.
I'm completely
I've
boxed
got-
in.
I'm at the coast, so I can glimpse islands or other continents. I'm not sure. But then there's 2 more cities from independent people next to me.
Hmm. I don't know how it. I suppose I should have expanded more quickly north, and because they kind of Edgar went east, and at the same time Arthur went west, and they kind of crossed paths, and that was it.
Mm.
It's always so excruciating to hear from you. I hope our little chat is as
I built a wonder.
as it is for me.
They've got. How come they have such a huge? Oh yeah, because of their war support. Okay.
I'm not sure what the proper adjective is, but it appears that you have been out.
I've been out religioned. What?
Really? I wonder by
I
whom?
wonder by whom. There's this big black circle on my cities. Where could that be coming from?
I just need to take over Edgar, and then it's just my religion.
I will admit I did not. From the corner of my eye, I saw you in the religious kind of tenets a while back, and I am nowhere near there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna go full tilt on units for a while, and then attack and get this over with. I mean, I'm at war with him. I might as well go through his territories. Oh, there's some neutral up there. Independent people.
Yeah, there's some. Oh, Edgar's gonna probably take the peaceful ones.
Of course he is.
He started that ages ago. Hmm.
So I'm making 20 money from my city, and I'm spending 16 for my army. not grade maths, are they? Oh. I guess I just need more money.
Did you say more money?
I did say more money, yes.
Yeah.
Although you're right, I should disband a little bit. I don't need all of these guys. So him, I can disband. And the Scout Rider too. I think I'll just stick with...
I just got an update, like a diplomacy update, and Edgar is afraid of me now.
Aha!
You better be.
Okay. So that's something at least, disbanding some units to make room for more. Unfortunately, don't have any copper, so I can't do anything with that.
You know what the number means now? Beneath copper and other resources.
I think it's the number, and chat will know much better than us. I do believe it's the number of that resource that you need for it to be ideal, to have the perfect, amount of turns to build.
Okay.
Army wages, stability, or ransack. Sure, we'll ransack.
It's not plunder. It's an early form of performance-based incentive payments.
So number of accesses of the resource deposits get more copies, but things need more resources.
I see. Thank you.
For your families.
Okay, so I've got 2 armies going now. I don't know if that's enough to attack Memphis. I should probably look into siege weaponry, which is what I'm doing right now. Perfect. Also, where did we say? Oh, yes, fortifications.
Oh yeah, those are important.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's too late for me. I would have needed them earlier on when I was at war, specifically being attacked. Right now, I think I'm going to do some of the attacking.
Okay.
All right.
I'm waiting for the jealous types to say things like, it's just a big pile of rocks.
Okay, resolute battle 1. What's our war support? 51 for me, 74. Okay, so theirs is slowly going down. And they are now hesitant because we've got comparable strength. Well, that's not what I want to see.
It did get you back on your feet though, because it didn't sound so great in the beginning. But
I'm still at minus 900.
Yeah, but still.
No, what I need to do is get rid of one of these guys. And
Keep moving.
I am going to go for Memphis.
We have our orders.
Or do I want to? No, not Carthage, because I'm not technically at war with them yet. Let's get rid of Edgar, and we'll see where that takes us. And so you're besieging someone. Hyksos.
That's the aggressive independent people.
Got it. I don't know what they have in Memphis, but I'd very much like to find iron somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So far, I think the only one I've found is in the city that you are currently besieging.
Yeah, that is correct. Well, Arthur has it too, in Kerma, or in that territory where Kerma is.
Oh, I haven't. I've seen very little. I can see the city itself, and that's it. I can't see anything else.
Okay. Well, it's right off the city.
Ooh, if I get to keep Memphis, I see that he's built the pyramids in there.
Oh, that would be good to have.
So I'm bringing all 3 armies in. And I think it should be plenty to attack Memphis with 3 of my 4 soldier armies.
Good luck. Philosophy. We're getting smarter every turn.
All right, nice. In battle. And we are just going to maintain for a little bit. Even though the side is... Oh, do we need to? I think we'll wait 2 turns. They'll lose one of their levies. And we'll get some battering rams.
Edgar just paid me for non-aggression pact. I feel very good about myself.
How does Edgar feel about me now? He's stronger. Oh, no, I'm much more powerful than him. Okay. Awesome.
Speak quickly. Your voice is like nails on slate.
I think we just go for it. Assault. And I'm tempted to do instant resolution just to keep it going. Yes, Aerstar unlocked. I lost 0 units. They lost 4. And I've got their city. Beautiful
Ooh.
Memphis.
Well done.
All right. Well,
Now we just need to end the war.
for that, I think I'm going to head over to whatever their other city is and do the same thing over there.
Axum.
I don't even know. I can just see it on the map, but I've never been there.
Speak quickly. Your voice is like nails on slate.
Oh, I got a diplomat star. Interesting.
What have you been doing as a diplomat?
Collecting leverage, apparently.
Ah. Yep, I've got 20 out of 30 for the next star. Surprisingly enough, I've only have 2 stars and they both come from military. How do you figure that?
I mean, you were fighting all the wars, so I can see that, yeah.
I'm almost tempted to leave them there, although it doesn't look like there's anyone around. I'm going to just keep going with my armies.
No doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs. I do hope you're going to treat them well.
Fortifications, nice.
A new independent people. And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful, helpless, or history.
All right, where's the money? That's what I want. Show me the money. That's what I need to focus on. There we go. Interpreters. Just fishing to get more pop.
Well, Arthur still doesn't want to pay for non-aggression pact.
Don't worry. It looks like he's next. I'm gonna have to do something with these soldiers. I guess, this is exactly what I was telling you about, where I always start not wanting to fight. This just happened a little bit more quickly than usual.
It was an accident.
Yes, I was just sticking by my guns.
No, I understand though. These things happen. I might take the peaceful independent people, but I guess they're gonna be mad at me if I do.
Well, they won't exist anymore, so...
Yeah.
Don't listen to me. I'm like the little devil on your shoulder. We need someone else saying, no, be nice. But they cost. They do cost a lot. Is anyone kind of trying to get them as well, fighting you on influence and everything?
Oh, yeah. But I don't know how this works. So I have a treaty with them. But what if I just attack the units and not claim the city? Do I still have the treaty?
I don't know. It
I
wouldn't
just
make
want a
sense.
military
But
star. I just want to kill the people. They can keep the city. I don't know.
what are you on? 4 stars and many points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll leave them be.
Well, that's a good idea, Mikos. When next time we do this, we should do a squad stream so that people can have all the different points of view on the same monitor.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, this
Although
time
it's called
you
Stream
are
Together
merely
now,
a
but yes.
bystander to someone else's glory.
So they're going to move away.
All right. Who's the most dangerous one? Probably Arthur. I'm gonna send my troops down there, just in case.
Independent peoples, higher army. Just do this.
They may have more to offer than just their weapons. Assimilation does seem practical.
All right, one more tech for my 3rd star. Okay. And apart from that, I'm not moving much on it. Oh, expansionist, I guess I'm about to get some territories, hopefully. Agrarian, maybe. So what do we want? I guess I'm finally going to build this embassy, hey? Oh, it's right here. I was looking for a city and I found it. I'm just
Tech
gonna
called again to embark. To be able to just sail away.
I can't help but hear the Enya song when you say that.
Voices like nails on slate.
So wait, he's surrendering and he wants to become my vassal.
Oh, somebody's scared.
Very scared. Yeah. Well, he's got no more cities. So, what do you think, chat? Should I accept him becoming my vassal, or should I refuse and just take some of his cities instead? I think I will refuse because what I need is also money.
No, thank you. Take your feeble proposal elsewhere.
Utterly
Yeah,
unacceptable.
so he's got -20 ongoing, so he has 2 more turns before he has to surrender.
I just spent money I don't have on an event. It's gonna be worth it, I'm sure.
I mean, actually, I did that when I was at -700. I paid 200 for an event, and just went back
Yeah.
to minus 900. So
Yeah,
A full-on rebellion.
that's okay.
This seems to be more than
Hello.
I get more science out of it.
So amusing to hear from you.
okay, so let's see. I have 100. I can't take Axum, but they can give me 560. All right, force surrender. Boom.
Well done.
We are at your
All right.
mercy.
Very, very cool. I now have Memphis, which is a pretty cool city, I believe. It's got the pyramids of Giza. Very nice.
Yep, that's strong. Well played. Oh, I have the tech already. I thought the game told me I don't. Never mind.
You have come to annoy me? Challenge accepted.
Oh, I need 80 war support against Arthur.
You have leverage that you can use?
Oh, how can I use leverage? I do have some.
The embassy?
Ah, I don't have an embassy.
Okay, never mind.
I'll have an
I'm
embassy in
also
2
not
turns.
sure- I'm not sure if the embassy, if leverage can actually be used to increase your war support, or if it can only be used to decrease the other ones.
We don't think we can do that. No. We'll wait here.
Sailing researched.
Oh, another star. Very good.
I'm catching up to you, not points wise, but we have the same amount of stars now, at least.
Hmm. Yeah.
Which makes sense because that's really what you were farming for a while there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I just wanted to have more points. That's the important part.
I tend to forget that. I tend to just kind of do my own thing, and then after a while realize, oh, I'm trailing behind.
Yeah, that happens really easily though. I feel like there's nothing worse than playing a really good game and you feel like you've won, but then you don't have enough fame.
More brains.
Yep. Okay, so has my embassy been built? Yes. Finally. So what can I do with this embassy?
Thank you
I can
for admitting the
placate,
reality
which
of
is
our relative
indeed going to
positions.
decrease their war support. I can expel their military forces. Diplomatic ultimatum, okay. This is very cool. Expose undercover assets, all right, and apply economic sanctions. All right, so say I wanted to go over to someone with whom I'm not at war. Scientific correspondence, arms deal. Oh, very nice.
I offer
Propose
an
something.
excellent proposition. For you,
Sure.
I will consider this closely. Great things. This will lead to great things. This makes me happy.
How techie are you?
Yes.
The answer is yes.
I've got 17 texts. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I've got 17 currently.
17 text researched?
Yes.
How many do I have? I
You can see that in the Aerostars.
13, yeah.
Hmm.
And then I'm also... Oh, yes, I am. Oh, I understand why you're saying I am trespassing. In my mind, I was fine because I was... this was my territory, but no, I claimed the other one, not that one, of course.
Wait, I've got Arthur trespassing. Is that... Does he know that?
Something you
Huh. Well, there you go, Edgar. That's what I wanted. He is now reverential. That's exactly what I wanted to see.
Hail, sovereign.
Okay.
An alliance between Arthur and Edgar.
You? What is it? Don't get comfortable.
All right, I could move on now. I'm not gonna, not yet.
All right. So why can I not? Oh, they can't even move out of this. Oh, they're stuck in the territory. All right. Well, I am going to disband them, even though they're outside of my borders. All right, what are we going to build now that we've got our embassy and everything's going well? We are making 73 per turn. Thank you, Memphis. I guess science seems like, or no, let's build the Pyramid of the Sun. Before we forget, because we are getting not near the end, but close to it. I did mention the two the giveaway for the 2 press kits with the dark, and in the end I embodied dark, but hey, it was a theme for the stream. So we are going to roll that on our end. If you haven't had a chance yet, you've got a few more seconds to jump into chat and type in the word dark to be entered in the giveaway. There are going to be 2 of them that are up for grabs. Beautiful. Let's see, food.
You heard a chat. What you have to do is go over to Amplitude Studios Twitch channel and type dark in the chat there.
All right, I'm seeing a few darks coming in. A couple of people are going to take advantage of it. And I think we are... Oh, there you go. First time chat. All right, here we go. And roll it.
Good luck.
We've got Atomic Unicorn that won it. And we're going to have another one. So what you need to do is make sure that you type a message so that we can find you. And then when Dark Arrow contacts you, just know that it's not spam. It's actually someone contacting you with a real offer for the game. So there you go. Congratulations to both of you. The press kit is very cool. You've got a copy of the Endless Dungeon as well as a deck of cards. You've got a little plushie and art book and everything. It's pretty cool. I suppose you got one, Kiri?
I did. I love the plushie. Oh no, wait. Is it the shroom plushie? Or is it that little blob?
It's the
thing?
blob.
Okay, no, yes, I got that. It is very cute.
Oh, and here comes for the second one. And second winner is Chris 0815. Congratulations to you two. So both of you type in a little message and we'll make sure that we get that to you quickly. How am I doing? I'm doing 2 sieges at the same time right now. I think I'm ready to go here. Instant resolution. Let's stick with this one a little bit longer. All right. Well, this is going swimmingly.
Say swimming? Let's go swimming.
God, 3,220 points. Wow.
What difficulty are we playing on?
I believe we're on just normal humankind. Let me check.
Normal humankind?
Oh wait, no, we're on town. We're on town.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to move on to the next era. I guess I could stay still.
All right. Well, this is going very well. Edgar, would you like to... No, Arthur, would you like to capitulate?
Don't get comfortable.
No, he still has a lot of war support. Even though he doesn't have any cities or his capital left. All right, well. All right, well, I'm just going to keep moving, and I might as well attack him at the same time.
Do you have a preference for the next culture?
I don't think so. Nope, I'm happy to go either way.
I would like to take Khmer, the one with the industry.
Industry is always a good choice.
Right.
You bring your stink here? Open the windows.
Perfect.
All right, Aristar unlocked. 6-turn war. I just got an achievement. Nice.
A great
Well
mausoleum
done.
has been built. Perhaps the next question.
So do I want to follow you with who did you say you were getting?
Khmer?
Yes, the Khmer industry on maker cores. I think I'm going to stick with, I'm going to stay here a little bit longer
Sure.
this time.
Get some more points.
Yes, because that worked well for you last time. So
Yeah.
let's see, what am I in for? I got scientist stars that I could go for. Agrarian stars seems a little bit. Actually, I don't have anything that's close.
Greetings.
All right, what do I want to build here? Don't need money anymore. God, money has become insane. I was so weak for so long, and now it's just raining.
How much do you get per turn?
212.
That is pretty good. And you get 42.
Uh,
I need to work on that.
You're very influential, aren't you? I keep getting
Yes.
osmosis saying, I think you should change this.
Yeah, I think you should change it. Do it like me.
Well, I am going to refuse.
It's a grievance. How dare you?
Let's see. You can sleep for 1 turn. You can sleep for 1 turn.
Ooh, I've taken over the whole continent with my religion.
Ah,
A holy site built to
yep,
provide
I
a
can
place
see
of
that.
worship.
Jeez. All right, new wonder can be claimed.
You may never know what the Teotihuacanas called it. As one of the world's largest pyramids, I call it amazing.
Well, faith, I mean, oh, that might be nice. Just go for plus 100 fame. Statue of Zeus. Let's go for it. Everyone's going to work on Zeus. 3 turns to build a wonder. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's fast.
A pleasure to see.
Oh, the independent people are going to vanish in 3 turns.
Oh, they're not the only ones who are going to vanish.
Nobody's going to take them. My army's not close enough. That's sad.
All right, war support. How long is that going to be? I think 2 turns.
Let's see.
Just 1 turn. All right. The 1-turn
So nice
war.
to hear from you.
Easy.
Nice.
Ah, your
All right, Edgar is no more.
Your empire becomes one of the giants, astride the globe. And what will you do with this power?
Oh, I found an army. Nice.
All right, is it time to change yet? How am I doing here? Oh, one more research. Yeah, I can do one more research quickly.
Yeah, definitely worth waiting.
Actually, it's not oh, well, there you go. I just got masonry, which gave it to me right away. Yep, got it. This I can't do. I can't do any of the other ones. All right, let's switch cultures. And we are going for the Khmers. I've got to say, I don't have many maker scores. Although, I mean, at this point, we're just purely going on score, aren't we?
I am.
I think I'm just going to stick with mine for a little while longer. Because switching over to the other one is not going to... Well, it's going to give me stars, I guess.
Well, it might be easier to get starts quicker than staying, depending on...
Yeah, because the last ones that I have are things that I haven't worked on at all. So, all right.
Yeah.
Let's go for our dear old Khmers and adopt.
You caught up a lot with the points. Nice.
I did. It kind of all happened at once, partly because I started, taking everyone else's cities. So that that helps.
Sure.
I'll just renounce this a bit more.
We
okay, sorry. What are we doing?
But yeah, it's a good game. I'm enjoying it a lot.
Yeah, this is fun, actually. The ups and downs of this game have been kind of ridiculous.
I feel like I had the advantage here just starting at the edge and being able to spread out.
Yes,
And you were just
Innovation and
squeezed
brute
in
strength.
between the other two.
Khmer
for sure.
present you with sophisticated hydraulic engineering and ballista-equipped...
But hey, that's the name of the game. Yes, I don't know. I'm not sure if I missed what I should have done early on or what. Oh, one more roll. Someone didn't claim their gift. All right,
Not too bad.
Yeah, that's a shame. That happened yesterday too for one of the incredible autographed vinyls that we had up for grabs.
I know the feeling. Sometimes it's really hard to give away something.
I mean, one of them is still sitting on the coffee table over there, and I've warned them if it disappears, they'll know where to look.
Right.
And there we go. Fnarsicle has won. So please, yay! And he's there. Perfect.
GG.
All right. Well, Dark Arrow will contact you, and you will get a chance to play the game. That should be pretty awesome. Did you just colonize something new right at the top northern border?
Possibly.
Yeah. Just maybe.
I'm grabbing everything.
Why should individual wealth and political connections determine the status of something as timeless as the land?
Let's see. I'm going to buy a scout now that I have a whole lot of money. And just going to go explore a little bit across the water. I'm also going to upgrade this guy to swordsman. All right.
So you have invested in the construction. For such
Got
a
lots to
mighty...
explore to the east, so
Okay, how are we doing on war over here? 13 war support. Oh, a few more turns. I still don't
How
have
did
the tech to embark. So, did you figure that out? You were looking earlier at what tech that was.
I don't know. I already had it.
Trade expeditions found it.
So how did Edgar claim the peaceful independent people now?
What do you mean? Isn't Edgar dead?
I thought so too, but he had the most influence. But I thought since it said, this is gonna vanish in 3 turns, I'm gonna get close so that I can strike once they're gone. But apparently it just turned into
Oh no.
the culture with the most points. How dare you? That means war.
I thought I was done with you, sir. Well, what are you gonna do?
Guess that means a surprise war and that I'm gonna be a traitor. What can you do?
I've declared a few of those myself.
No, my color is black. My hair.
All right. So,
Okay.
what am I looking for here? I want to get more districts, more science. Everything else is going to be a little hard. All right, and we're starting to come up to, nearing the end of the stream. So this feels like kind of a last sprint to at least get rid of these 2 guys.
With 5 makers' quarters, an empire could build all
True.
sorts of interesting and
Will
trouble.
we end the day friends or foes?
And with the technology, okay, so I've got trade expeditions. I can now transport. However, I still can't go into deep water, I believe.
I can force the surrender, but does that actually take them out? Does Edgar still have something somewhere else?
Well, you should see all of his cities, I believe, once you force the surrender.
Yeah. Strange. Felt like that was the only one, but he's kind of still here.
Yeah, I was expecting a beautiful X on that orange.
I know, right?
Being rid of him, but no.
Weird.
So now, because you're at war, well, you just need to finish that war, and then I think they'll.
did.
Speak honestly.
Okay,
I
well,
just
let's wait
took
until
that from him.
the next turn. I think maybe it's because we need to end the.
Oh
end
yeah,
the turn
okay, yeah,
first.
that might be. That might be. All right, let's see.
And
Yes,
there it is.
you were right. Very good.
I can't
Defiant,
believe you get the credit for that.
Kill steal. That was good.
No, that's not okay. You know what this means? That means we're no. We'll
What?
wait. We'll wait a little bit.
Talking about me?
What? I'm sorry.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I would never.
merging cities is a civic, right? I feel like that's a civic.
Merging cities is apparently military architecture tech.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Yep, I think Memphis at some point is going to absorb Carthage. And Kerma might absorb Axum. So what happens when you merge them? They just kind of, the pop comes together and you just have one city center that disappears?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it just
Maybe
turns into
question
an
mark?
outpost. I don't remember, but I don't want this city. I could raise it, of course, but you know, I might raise my own city actually. And I need somebody to pick up leverage. This guy.
All right.
Ready all, row.
Arthur still doesn't want to pay for the non-aggression pact. He's out of luck.
I would not put myself in this. It was not.
With 5 farmers' quarters, this one city must have more farmers than most.
Oh, I
other
declared
farmers.
war on them. What?
Nope, I did.
Oh no, you did. Right. And you are traitor level 3 now. Look at you.
Level 3?
Traitor level 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
traitor. Oh, yes. This is my
Yeah.
third surprise war. Well, what are you going to do? You know, some things just... But that's fine. Their worship boat is going to crumble next turn.
Yes.
I do have grievances again against them. Let's demand everything. He's probably not gonna reply in time. Okay, I have a dude to pick up all the leverage, which is awesome.
All right.
A first visible mark of this new culture. I hope the style is pleasing, because it will be around for as long as the city
I
lasts.
would not put myself in this position.
Or
if I feel
surrender,
confident.
give Utica, and I believe this time I will be getting
Come.
my
We'll end it.
I'll be getting the credit for this guy.
Yeah, probably. Very nice.
Okay.
Over there. Let's go. This way. Yes. Charge!
I would ideally hope that I could kill one more unit before we're done.
You totally bounced back.
Yeah, I have. I guess you know,
Sweet.
that's what happens when you start, getting the stick out and saying, "All right, well, I mean, I don't know. At first, it seemed much harder than it ended up being.
Oh, of course, but then taking over the other territory, getting the cities, all the districts, like that helps
The wonders
immensely.
as well.
Yeah, true. Very nice. But looking at the map, that's somewhat evenly split, actually. It's cool.
I can't see most of your territory, to be fair.
Oh, okay.
That's the one thing, is since I was, stuck in there in a corner for so long, I have not been able to explore much. So tech. Should we get all those? Oh no, they're saying it's finished. No, but I wanted to keep going.
Oh, you mean Amplitude is saying that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am going to end the turn just to get rid of little
Yeah.
purple.
City of Angkor Wat has been
No,
built.
he's not
With
gone?
luck, you'll get a postcard.
How are they not gone?
Is there a unit left? Oh, there's a unit left in my territory. Hang on.
Look at
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
No, I had the
okay.
unit and I just killed it.
Okay.
a
Got it.
gasp of wonder,
I wanted to
a
kill
cry
steal
of
it again.
astonishment, and perhaps a
All right. Well, I would love to
Well
continue. Because I've got. I think I needed one more unit to get another star, and there was a whole lot, but I did
Yeah.
bounce back. That was awesome.
You did. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing.
Yes, this was fun. It is a good that we stopped when we did, because I've got to admit you were probably 2 turns from another surprise war.
I mean, I have my troops at your border.
Yeah. Also, and what's your army like?
I actually don't have that much because I didn't do a lot, but I have an army of 4, army of 3.
Okay, I had 3 armies of 4. And the problem is when you start going down that route, which I didn't want to, but I had to, well, then you just have these 3 armies that are sitting around and you've got to use them.
Of course.
So I would have been, heartbroken,
just
but
bored, right?
Exactly, yeah.
That's why I gobbled up all the independent people.
Well, this was great fun. I was worried when
was.
we, at the beginning when I was, losing all my territory, that this was going to be a very one-sided stream, and that would have been
Yeah,
okay,
not at all.
but it was fun, and we both went in very different directions, I think.
Absolutely, yeah. That was awesome.
So yes, thank you so much for being with us, Kiri. It's been a real pleasure playing together. I hope
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I hope we get to do a chance to do this some more later down the line. But yeah, if you haven't gone over yet, do go over and give Kira a little follow. I think if you like Amplitude games, you will be at home with her kind of choice of games.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm actually playing Endless Dungeon on Monday.
Yes, that's right. So go over there and don't forget that you will have Twitch drops.
Exactly. For a surprise.
Yep, lots and lots of skins. So go
Yeah.
enjoy that. But this has been really fun. In case you missed it, for all these other streams, we've had Endless Legend is free on Games Together. So head on over there and get your free copy of the game. We also have Endless Space 2 that has a brand new beta for the patch that's coming out. We have Endless... what else do we have? Well, we've got this, obviously, Humankind, that's got the new Georges Sand update, as well as the new Wildcards update for Endless Dungeon that we discovered yesterday. Thank you so much for all of you for being here. Thank you for Amplitude for having me host this year. It's been an absolute delight. The team has been great. And I hope we get to do this again sometime. It's always very, very fun.
It was a great event. Thank you.
All right, great. Have a great evening, and we will see you very soon. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, cool. Awesome. Then goodbye, Bill. It was my pleasure. That'll be fun, yes. Have a good one. Good night.